Do you ever get these this day, however many years ago you did this, like these photos happened?
On Facebook?
Oh yeah, the memories.
I got it on like Google
What?
Photos.
That's
Oh,
weird.
Really? Okay.
2013,
Yeah.
16th of September. I was camping out for Grand Theft Auto 5.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Man, how disappointed were you?
the midnight launch of.
That was
I would have been managing the Xbox page for that at that night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep, I was hanging out with Bogans out in Henderson Mall
Were you in,
outside of an EB Games
oh, man.
for the midnight launch of Grand Theft
Wow.
Auto 5.
Were you in cosplay?
Shit, no.
Oh, what?
It was very bad, man. I got a good look of the Grand Theft Auto crowd that night.
Yeah, what is the Grand Theft Auto crowd like?
A lot of
It
hoodies.
just looks like Severn.
A lot of hoodies.
Yeah?
Wife beaters.
Yeah.
Blue jeans. Black jeans.
How do you know they're not cosplaying, though?
When you say wife beaters, are you referring to the clothing or the behavior?
Yeah, that's true.
Because it could be either, really.
Yeah.
Is that a cultural thing? Like, other countries might be like, what the hell? What did they just say?
I'm trying to remember. There are definitely countries
It's a white
where
singlet.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure wife. I don't think wife beater is really a thing in the U.S.
No.
I don't. I'm almost certain it's not in the UK.
It's definitely like projects a
Singlet-
stereotype.
Singlet is yeah. I think it's really a funny one as well.
Yeah.
It's funny. I'm sure I've heard stand-up comedians do bits about this, but like, it's funny that that's just a name people are fine with.
Yeah. Just I'm just gonna buy a wife beater. Okay.
Like, oh man,
Yeah.
we don't call blankets like Native American killers.
Oh,
You know?
jeez. Ow.
But they also had like entertainment, like throw this ball through this hoop into this paddling pool kind of thing.
Classic
And no,
Classic
Oh,
GTA.
Yeah, GTA,
Yeah.
Minigame.
GTA to a T.
Yeah.
and like it was a midnight launch, so
Yeah.
people were just tired. They just watched this game.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
How long were you waiting in line?
Oof. There wasn't a line. They just opened up the entire like
Oh.
mall.
Well, how
section.
long were you waiting there then for this?
20, 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
so you
drove
just
out
showed
there.
up. You just showed up. You weren't like camping out.
No.
I remember. Was that the first midnight launch you'd done?
I'd never queued up for a game,
Okay.
but I have picked up other games after midnight.
Right, but you hadn't like waited in line.
No.
I went to the midnight launches for a lot of consoles,
Mm.
and for
Oh, right. Actual consoles. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
GameCube. I think I was in the midnight.
Whoa.
I went to the midnight launch for that, and I think for the
Which country? Where?
Australia.
Okay.
And I did the midnight launches for some of the World of Warcraft expansions and stuff. Those were always real weird.
I went to a midnight launch for the first World of Warcraft expansion.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. And there was some cosplay.
Get out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they gave a free like
You get
collector's
prizes and
edition
stuff.
for
Yeah.
the cosplay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I walked past the I guess it must have been the line for the midnight opening of Skyrim, because I can't remember where I was. I was in town, and I was out late drinking, and then I walked past EB Games, and there was like people in armor and swords walking around. I was like, "What is this?"
Wow.
And then I realized it was, Skyrim's coming out tomorrow.
So you just got in line.
Yeah, so I just got in line.
Really drunk.
Yeah.
Skyrim!
Yeah, I'm just a Skyrim NPC.
Took a beer to the face.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I went to a really disappointing one here in Auckland
Yeah.
when God of War 3 came out on the PS3. I called EB Game, the one down Queen Street, and I was like, "Hey man, do you guys have copies of God of War 3 like on the shelf?" And they were like, yeah, man." And I was like, "Hold one for me. I'll be down there like real soon." And it was like a Friday night, I think. And I had a BMX bike, and I biked down.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
biked.
Did you do a wheelie?
I lived in town,
Okay.
dude. I could do a.
Were you
bunny
just
hop, bro.
fist pumping in the air on the way, just being like, "Yeah, I can't believe it! They've got a copy."
Yeah. So I biked down. I just left my bike outside. This is a very expensive BMX bike, by the way. I left it outside, ran in, and there was no queue. I think I was one of 3 people in the store.
Yeah.
People were like walking past, like, "What is this game shop doing open?"
Yeah.
Like on a Friday. Like a lot of riffraff were outside.
Yeah.
It was, just the drunken crowd of like Auckland City. And I was like, "You motherfuckers!" Like I thought
You thought you were turning out to an event.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a big thing, and
And so you thought you'd be a hero and ride over on your bike.
yeah,
Meet your people.
I thought I'd see. Well, I was into like reading IGN at the time, and I thought, people would turn out for something like that. But
I'm sure that in some places they did,
Mm.
but sleepy little Auckland.
yeah, for some reason, I got that impression,
Yeah.
and I was really
Yeah.
mistaken.
It must be hard for, like, game stores sometimes to like if they feel that there's going to be like this is going to be a big game and like, oh, we should have a midnight release, and then the hype is just not actually there.
I'm sure that they do like market research. And this is the whole reason why they do like pre-orders and stuff, so they can actually
Oh
gauge
yeah, actually,
pre-sales.
that's a good point. Yeah.
This is why pre-order bonuses are such a big thing.
I technically went to the midnight launch of StarCraft 2. Like
Okay.
I pre-ordered it, and then at like midnight, I walked down 2 minutes down the road, walked in there, grabbed it, and then left.
Yeah,
And I'd seen people like out there.
you paid for it though, right?
Yeah, no, I just took it off the
You
shelf.
didn't just
Took
walk
one of
in
those
and-
empty boxes off the
Yeah,
shelf.
yeah. And then when I got home and I realized it was empty, I was really
Yeah. They wouldn't let me back in the store. Yeah. Dude, but like Quantum Break, like,
It's good so far.
yeah.
Yeah, man. I